welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you guys a 10-minute HIIT workout that you can do at home with no equipment and help you blast fat and burn all the calories. So let's get right into it. So we'll start in 3 seconds, and the first exercise is 30 seconds of high knees followed by 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Just do it at the height that you're comfortable with, and let's go. So next up, we'll jump right into jumping jacks, and after this 30 seconds of jumping jack, there will be a 15 seconds of rest before the next exercise. So let's smash this jumping jack and let's go. So I like to side step during my 15-second rest to keep my heart rate up. So the next exercise will be lunges, and it will be 45 seconds. So afterwards there will be another 15 seconds of rest, so give it all your best. So yeah. So this is a low impact workout, but it will keep your heart rate up. It's just alternating your lunges from right leg and left leg. So just make sure your posture is upright and your knee is not over your toe. Since this is a low impact workout, we'll jump right into jumping rope. So you can either just hop with both your legs, or you can hop front and back, or you can just hop left and right, depending on your preference. Just make sure to keep the intensity up and your heart rate up as well. It will be 30 seconds before we jump right into the next exercise. This is gonna be another 30 seconds of butt kicker. So this is great exercise to keep your heart pumping. You can either keep your hand on the side, or if you want more advanced version, you can palm your hand up in the air to keep your heart rate even higher. So this is gonna be another 15 seconds of rest before you jump into the next exercise known as the pop squat. So you definitely need to rest for that because it will spike your heart rate up. So for pop squat, it's gonna be 45 seconds. You squat down and you pop right back into the middle where both your feet touches. Just make sure to land lightly and be careful with the leg. And for people that want to do modified version, you can always squat down and then you stand up and then move your feet back in. Just make sure to carry on with the workout. In 3 seconds, we're gonna transit into toe touches. So just lift your leg up and touch it with your opposite hand. This is great for your abs and strengthening your muscle, as well as help you stretch out a little before the next exercise. So after 45 seconds, there's gonna be another 15 seconds of break. So make use of this timing to step around or take a sip of water to make yourself feel comfortable. Next up, we have one of my favorite exercise, the curtsy and squat. So just curtsy to the left, squat in the middle, and curtsy to the right. This is great for lower abdominal and your lower leg muscles as well. Just make sure to keep your posture upright and curtsy at the height that you're comfortable with. After a 45-second exercise, we're gonna get another 50 seconds of rest before the next exercise, known as the lunges and kick. So we'll focus on one side of the body and then we'll transit to another. So first up, we have it on the... We're gonna launch using the left leg, launch back, and then stand upright to kick it in front. If you're doing the advanced version like me, you can launch down and touch the floor before standing upright to kick it up. But if you're doing the modified version, you can just launch and you do not need to touch the floor and then just kick it back up or just bring your feet up. You're almost there in 3, 2, 1. So this is rest time before we transit to the right side. So just make sure you wipe off all your sweat and get yourself ready. So the right side is up next. So you can just do the same advanced version by touching the floor and kicking back up, or you can do the modified version. But make sure to keep your balance. Even if you lose your balance, it's okay to try again. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna transit to squat. This is just a simple squat and stand. You can either squat and stand up, or you can squat and squeeze your glute at the top so that you will work more muscle on the glutes area. For this exercise, you do not have to go fast. What is most important is actually your posture and the correct form. So yeah. If you want to do more advanced version, you can squat and then touch your opposite hand so that it works your obliques as well. You're almost at the end in 3, 2, 1. So now it's stretch and cool down. So stretch up your right hand and put it backward. And now to your left. So stretching is very important after workout to make sure that you do not injure your muscle. And then you hold your hand up and twist to the right. And then do the same on the other side. This is the simple, the kind of simple cool down and stretch that I would do after my workout. And now you can stretch out your leg as well, because you use it so much during kicking, jumping jacks, and squats and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this workout, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!